edge of your chair. Let's start with some breathing. Arms down at your sides. Roll the shoulders up to the ears. Really pull them down and back. Oh, nice long neck, nice long spine. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Now palms turn out. Exhale, breathe out through your nose and push your arms down like they're going through water. Inhale, rise. And exhale, push away. Inhale, rise. And exhale, push away. A few more. See if you can make your breath last the entire way up. Lift your chest and the entire way down. Last time. And exhale. Open your feet wide and let your toes turn out. Again, feet still flat on the floor. Nice tall spine, hands on your thighs. Inhale. And as you exhale, press your left thigh away. So I'm working mirror image. Your left thigh out. I'm feeling that stretch on my left waist and lower back. And my opposite hand on my thigh. Now dive your left shoulder in and look over your right shoulder. Just like you'd be wringing out your spine. Nice deep breath in. And nice deep breath out. Inhale back to center. Really think about your breath pushing into those tight areas through your rib cage. Now, right thigh presses out. Right shoulder dives in. The tighter my back is, the more I'm going to feel that. You might also feel this right in your groin. Again, dive the right side in and let your spine turn. Now, really challenging your neck. Keep your chin by your shoulder. Nice, calm nose breathing. Inhale back to center. Shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, relax them down and back. Awesome. Walk the feet together. Sitting nice and tall. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Now grab hold of your right wrist with your left hand. And when I grab hold, I'm turning that right arm externally or out. That's going to help me work around any type of shoulder issues. Now reach, 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 and just side bend over to the left. So I both have to use my obliques to hold me, but also stretch. Try not to lean forward, but rather open up. Use your bottom hand to extend even more. Nice calm breathing, looking forward, up or down. Let the belly draw in. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop your arms down. Inhale, arms come right back up. Remember, I'm grabbing hold of that left arm. It's externally rotating. Drop your shoulders, lift up and side bend. Keep the left hip down and lean back rather than forward. Now breathe along your side rib. Breathe into your underarm as you lengthen your arm away from your shoulder. Soften the jaw, pull the arms back. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, arms drop down. Now let's roll the shoulders. 3, really exaggerating. You might hear some clicking. 2, and one more time. I think my clavicle just popped. And 1, great job. All right, now take your feet and I want you to come up onto the ball of the foot, either foot. Now, if your feet are really sensitive, just slowly with your body weight, Work through that. You may not be able to do a lot because you've been in casts most of your life. What are casts? Your shoes. And then flip it over and try to roll through the tops of the feet. Still sitting tall. Nice, calm breathing. And then do the same thing with the opposite foot. So I'm going to work through the toe joints here a little bit. And then when you're ready, you're going to flip over. I can really feel that. I love doing this during the day. Once you start footwork, you're never going to want to stop. And then just kind of wiggle out your toes. You'll be happy you can wiggle them now. Don't wait till it's too late. Great job. Okay, so now we're going to work with a movement I call chair boat or chair float. Going to scooch towards the edge. Hold on to the end of the chair, keeping your spine nice and long. No rounding or hunching. Lean back, and you're going to feel this little fleshy shelf between your sitting bones and your tailbone. Now take one foot off the ground, and you're going to feel your core turn on. See if you can take the other foot off the ground and flex the feet. Now drop your shoulders, chin is level with the ground. I have the chair to hold on to. You can also have your feet down here. You can also just have one foot up. Now engage your lower bathroom muscles. Really hug them tight without rounding. I can let go of the chair and bring my arms out to T. I can let go of the chair and bring my arms up overhead. I can let go of the chair. Whew, that one's a little bit harder. And bring my arms out in front. I could even do an asymmetrical hold. I can feel my obliques having to kick in because you know what? Life is full of asymmetrical experiences. So not everything has to be perfectly parallel. And then bring the legs down. Whew, nice job. If you're feeling that grab in your hip flexors, you may need a little bit more core work, and you're gonna definitely see that as we go through. All right, left ankle up onto the right knee. Now, if this is uncomfortable for you in any way, set your ankle onto a box or a couple pillows or a backpack, anything, so you can let that knee drop out. You could also just drop the leg to the ground and really try to relax the hip. I'm gonna cross, nice and tall at the edge of the chair, foot is flexed. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, arms come down. Forearm to the thigh, keeping your spine long like your sternum is looking over your shin. I'm gonna lean forward as I gently press down on my thigh with my forearm. Now, instead of trying to fold in your chest, I want you to lengthen your chest forward and extend out through the crown of the head. Now, this is a great stretch. It's called figure four. This is a great one for hip and lower back, and for those of you that spend way too much time sitting, be it behind the steering wheel or a computer or the couch or who knows where. Now stay here. I'm gonna lay that forearm down onto the shin, and if your leg is down low, just place the hand on the thigh. I'm gonna hold on to the arch of my foot, anchor my elbow, and take my opposite arm up and back. Now I can keep it shoulder height or I can angle it up, depends on where you're sitting, but try to reach through your fingertips and draw your chin to your shoulder. Nice, calm breathing. Exhale, unwind slowly. Drop the leg, just give it a little wiggle. And let's do the same thing on the opposite side. Ankle comes up. Here's a little challenge in itself. Can I get that leg over its knee without using my hands? And if you do, that's all right. You got it up there. If not, you have those options to work with. Sitting nice and tall. Nice deep breath in, arms come up. Let's get the breath again. Exhale, breathe out really deep. Forearm to the shin. Leaning forward like my sternum is trying to come over the shin. So the spine extending is actually going to increase the hip stretch. It's not just about the fold. It's about staying long as well. Pressing down onto the cross-legged thigh. I'm trying to keep my hips anchored and down. Now find your breathing again. Soft face. Come part way up. Right hand grabs the right arch, or maybe if you're up a little higher, just grab hold with the hand, that's fine. Feel free to improvise. Drop your right shoulder. Open your chest, so I'm actually kind of holding onto my foot to gently help me open up even more. Feel that turn at your belly, ribs, shoulders, chest, and then head. If it's bothersome to extend the arm, try turning the palm up, or feel free to grab for the chair behind. Nice deep breath in, and nice deep breath out. This is less about trying to maximize your output, how far you can go, and more about feeling what you are doing. Use your breath to dissolve some of that tension. Stop fighting with your body. And then slowly unwind. There sometimes is a little bit of a stiffness that comes with that, which is totally okay. All right, just move your legs. Great work, nice and tall. Interlace the fingers, inhale, palms press up. This time try to arc the back as much as you can. Pull the arms back as much as you can. And if it's really difficult to latch the fingers together, feel free to hold on to something. Now in latching your fingertips, push your palms out, stretch through the hands. Too much of what we do during the day is flexion on the hand or grip. Drop the head, arc the back. Now push up through your underarm, push up through your palm even more. Breathe. Now reach up through your chin, stretch the front of the neck. If you're worried about saggy neck skin, saggy neck muscles, you gotta stretch the front of the neck. Now slowly drop the arms, exhale, walk your feet open heel toe so that your toes point slightly out. Hinge forward, I can either rest on my thighs, this might be enough for you, and slowly sink the chest, you have control over that. Hands can come to the floor or a bench or a stool or a yoga block, and this continue to lower down. Now this is one of my favorite poses, so I do this a lot. I love sitting on a chair and bending forward. So feel free, my depth may not be your depth. Hands can come behind, lace the fingers. Now if you grab the arms and the arms don't move, hold a towel, hold a strap, and then let the arms pull away from the back. Ooh, I just got some spinal pop in there. Breathe along your spine, drop your chin into your chest, let your shoulders stretch. Slowly come back up. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart, ending how we started. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last time, inhale. And exhale, walk your feet together. Let's take a moment of silence, close the eyes, deep breath in, deep breath out. How can you be grateful today? How can you extend this compassion that you've shown towards your body off the mat? This is how we live our yoga. This is how we expand from where we are to where we want to be. Inhale deeply and exhale. Namaste.